And when you had your NDE, did it like sort of feel familiar to you and just feel like, oh, like this is like all of your other out of body experiences then made sense? Like,
Well, yes, there were some differences. Well, as I was dying, I had been petrified all night. I was terrified. Okay, I was ice climbing. I could fall off the cliff in the dark, and it was in the middle of the winter, and it was terrifying. But as I was dying, I was like, oh, God's going to be there for me. And then when I died, the same angelic being that had taken me out of my body repeatedly came toward me. But I didn't understand what was going on. I was confused about, because it was different. When I was taken before, I was just like snatched. But this time I was halfway out of my body already. And I was like, what
yeah.
is going on? And it came rushing toward me. And I said, I'm not going anywhere. I don't understand what's going on. And it just like grabbed me and took me. I kind of against my will, not kind of against my will. And the biggest difference was that every single time I'd gone before, there was always a connection to my physical body. Like there was a way back. There was the Bible talks about the silver cord. There was a silver cord back to my body. But this time it was like this is totally not what happened, but it's the way I think about it. Like a huge pair of scissors came and snipped me off. I was like, my umbilical cord to my body was cut, and there was like no way back. That was very different. But I wasn't scared. I was content. I wasn't. There was no fear at all.
And then after your NDE, that's when you became an ordained minister. That's when you started seeking to become a minister. Is that right?
Sort of. I came back very alone in the world. I came back with seeing everybody's energetic body, like everybody and everything, plants and trees and birds and inanimate objects. Everything was glowed with this inner light. And I was an alien. I knew that I was inhabiting my body. Like every moment of my day, I was aware that I was above my body and in it at the same time.